Oh, oh, oh dear. What's going on here? What is going on here? Let's go back to that one. Hey! Oh. That always seems to get out of focus. How are we doing this fine Tuesday lunchtime? What are you up to? How was your weekend? Where did you go? What did you do? Tell me all about it in the chat. I had quite an interesting week. Well, you know, I suppose it was just like there was lots going on. I wouldn't say to most people it was very interesting, but there was lots going on, lots we had to do, lots we had to get sorted out. So yeah, it was good. Really enjoyed it. Having a moment, I was like, lots of talking. Now stop, have a drink, and continue. Yep. So let's go for it. So exclamation mark. Drop in the chat. Let's see who is good at drop today. So I'll start off. So exclamation mark drop. In we go. It's all going good. All going good. What am I doing now? I am going to try and share this. Let's share this. Copy it. Let's share this. Let's put that in there. Paste. Hi. Was that just me? Mike, did you have a... Mike, oh, actually, I can see. I can see that you didn't do very well because I couldn't see you sticking out of the bush. Sorry, I'm just sending a quick message. Try and get some of the team in. There we go. All done. So, right, Mike, you did terribly. I did terribly. Can we have another go? Oh, I've got to do drop reset, haven't I? Yes. Reset. Drop. Q. Is it Q drop? Q drop. Drops are queued. Okay, so if we all do drop in the chat, and then as soon as I do start drop, that's going to happen again. Mike, you get in there, and whoever else is sitting in there, you get in there as well. And then we can have some fun. Or is it just going to be me? Is it just going to be me dropping one? There you go. So I did my drop without MZ. Why do I keep forgetting to do my drop without MZ? Right. Here we go. I can't see either one of us. Oh, we're going to clash. We're going to clash. Oh, mid-air collision. Okay. Okay. You're riding me down, Mike. Interested. And because of that, because of your alien tentacles, yes, I said tentacles, because your alien tentacles are in the way, we didn't actually land in the end. So, Mike, you must take full responsibility for that balls up. Dear, oh dear. So what are we going to do today? We are going to try and do some more work on the Chatsworth MOC build. I showed you some of the actual physical components we've now got, so you've had an idea. I'll show you again for those who missed it, what we're actually looking at in terms of the physical parts. But we need to... Now we've done this side, well, I need to fix the cord. Sorry, you can't even see what I'm talking. I'm just waffling on. You can't even see. Right, so if we go back to here, you can actually see what we've got at the moment. And this corner I am not happy with. It just doesn't look right. It's a mix of two different styles in the corner, and I think the best way forwards is to have this kind of three on each side, so it looks symmetrical and looks like it's supposed to be there instead of an afterthought. So what we're going to do shortly is we are going to actually sort that bit out. We're going to get that all organised, looking lovely, and then we're going to work on the other side, which should just be a mirror image of the first side. So it why is this? Hang on, can you see that? Why is that red? What is this? Null brick. Oh. Did I accidentally stick a null brick in the corner there? Yep. Okay, that wasn't supposed to actually be there, so don't worry about that. It's gone. It's gone. It's out of sight, out of mind. So that has gone. We won't discuss that anymore. Right, but before we actually go in and do that, let's do one more drop and see. I'm actually going to use MZ this time because she's my lucky charm. Come on, MZ, in we go. And Mike. Oh, MZ got 15. Oh, better than nothing. Mike, are you going to make it in time? 95.98. I could keep going. It's not 100, but it's very close. Well done, Mike, that one. I bet you're dancing around your lounge right now. I got a 95.98. So, right, let's get into this. Let's go and have a look in what state we're in with the MOC. So I need to fix this corner. That's the first job I need to get out of the way. So let's get rid of this corner piece, and we're going to build it up like we did with the other side. If it's relatively easy to do, that is. I need to grab one of these. Bracket? Is that the right bracket I've got? Yes, it is. Am I in a good place with that one? Is that actually going into something else? I can't actually tell where it's going at the moment, but I've got the studs there that I need to make it work. So let's just carry on with that for the moment. Where the hell's this piece? Hang on. Have I just mucked that up? Okay, let's have a look. Let's go behind and see what I've just done here. Right, yeah, so that's actually raised on a 2x2. And I've got a 2x2 here. And then that actually sits on there. So that bracket's supposed to face the other way. And it can't face the other way because that is in the way. And this needs to come out of the way because that was just decoration until I... Oh, no. That was just decoration until I fixed it, wasn't it? Oh. I need to close WhatsApp while I'm doing this. Oh, I'm going to get disruptions the whole time. Right, so that is actually lined up correctly. And these bits need to go as well. Yes, I should have realised that. I should have remembered that. So Let's get this in place. I've got to grab one of these, bring it round, turn it round, so then slots in. There we go, that's what I needed to do. And then this bit slots on the front, and then I can actually hide this one behind it. Perfect. Oh, when it's facing the right way, it is. There we go. Have I got actual... I've got actual room for one more here. So this is actually going to work out better than I originally thought. We're going to actually be able to go right into the corner. There's just this overhang, which I might better fill in anyway. Okay, so if I get rid of that 1 by 2 tile, and in its place put a tile 1 by 1. Yeah, so that covers up that corner, and then I can actually put a brick, a 1 by 1 brick in the corner. Brick 1 by 1. Yeah, look, it's all covered up. All nicely covered. Is that a 2 by 2 with 2 by 2 with groove? What does it mean by 2? Oh, just a standard flat with a groove on the underside. There you go, look at that. That's looking really nice. And I can stick a tile on the top of it. There we go. That whole corner is sorted now. It's a pity they don't do a 1 by 1 bracket, because I can actually put one of those brackets there. Because otherwise, this kind of leaning. So let's have a look. Bracket 1. Is there 1 by 1? Yes, there is a 1 by 1 bracket. I can actually stick that in there. Is it an illegal item? No, it's not an illegal item. For those who haven't been on the channel before, an illegal item is one that is in the wrong colour, and a colour that doesn't even exist. Right, so we good? Yep, all is good. All is fair. We just need to build up these corners now. So to go on the top, we need one of these upside down. And of course I've got to line it up. Oh, no. Well, I need one of those. I need another one of those. And another one of those. And once I've got them in position, I can then line up the tubes. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Copy, paste. Is it lined up? No, it isn't lined up properly yet. I'm gonna... Where did I put that? If I line it up with the top one... No, it's not going to go there for a sec. I'm just going to dump that there in an illegal position so I can actually line this one up for it. There we go, right at the top there. So then I can move this peg up, move that peg up. And it's just that corner one I now need to find. But from level, down level, floor level, it looks fine. Actually looks perfect. But do they do a tile modified 1 by 4? Tile modified 1 by 4. They don't. They do 1 by 3. Actually, is this one the same type? if I did a tile modified 1 by 1, would I actually find the piece I need? No, unfortunately not, I wouldn't. And there's no other way around it, I don't think. Maybe I can stick something on the top of it. Brick, 1 by 1, or brick modified. Modified 1 by 1. Ah, here we go. So this could go on there. So I think it fits. I would say that fits. Yeah. Okay, let's see what that looks like rendered out. But before I do that, I'm actually going to put tiles on top of the pillars, just to make it look a bit tidier. Okay, let's see how that looks as a render, shall we? Render number 9. The number 9. There we go. Right, while we're waiting for that, what we can do is another drop and see how we're doing on the old drops. So, exclamation mark, drop. Anyone else going to join us? Just do exclamation mark. Oh, I knew you were going to do it, Mike. No colliding with me mid-air, please. I got 36, and Mike has decided he just wants to go into the corner of the screen. Okay, you go and evade the chat, or invade the chat, I should say. It's looking good so far. Let's go back and have a look at it. It looks very complex in that corner. Yeah, it certainly looks like it's supposed to be like that, so we can actually do that with the other side. I'm happy with that. Yeah. We'll let this render out because that looks really nice. And it's nice to be able to have a render of the close-up details. But we do, this is the problem we do have. We have some illegal parts in here. Those poles, I suppose you'd call them, or sticks, or posts. Poles, sticks, or posts is what they're called. And they, yeah, they're not in that colour. So, is there going to be a release in that colour before we actually get to that point? I'm probably going to build everything else up and then build those bits last. But it's done good so far. It just that section. Just looking at that section, there's a lot of bricks in a small space, isn't there? There's probably like £100 or $100 worth of bricks just in this section on the screen, which is crazy. We nearly rendered it out. Oh, sorry, we've nearly rendered it out. Terrible English there. So yeah, that's looking good. It's certainly looking good. It's just now I'm looking at it, I'm getting drawn to what I've done underneath the corner piece there with those posts. Yeah, I might have to have another look at that in a minute and see if there's another way I can do that which makes it look a bit more... Oh, there we go. The finished article. Nice. Busy, but nice. So let's have a look. It's because of the way the corner is designed. There's no real other way of doing it. Well... Yeah, see, when you look at those pieces, they're 2 studs deep, and I can't have 2 studs deep up to here. Unless I start modifying tiles, which I don't want to do, or modifying plates, I should say. If I like cut right angles off the corners, then we'd be able to slide 2 together, like that kind of. But that's no. That's not what I'm looking for. I don't want to start modifying pieces. Having said that, there's a possibility I'm going to have to modify these beauties somehow. Can I colour them in tan? Don't know. Can I butcher 2 fences so I get the posts I need? Again, don't know. Okay, that's looking good so far. Right, so what we're going to do is we are going to copy and mirror this across to the other side. How are we going to copy and mirror this? That is a very good question. I'm basically going to need to grab this entire piece, copy and mirror, and then move it over here. And then I'm going to have to remove part of the, part of the build to actually get it attached. See, I included 2 windows here. So I, in theory, need to get rid of 2 windows here. Actually, what I'm going to do, you can see these 2 posts, all these 2 upright pillars. I'm going to keep those pillars, so we'll lose that other door, not other door, other window. So it's going to go on like that. Itchy nose alert. Right, yeah, that's all lined up. So get rid of that. Don't need it. So actually, what have I done here that I don't need to do? Okay, yeah, so redo that. So I need to lose this end window and that post. So that needs to go, and then this needs to go. And then these need to attach somehow. Yeah, these 2 need to attach together. I'm going to get rid of those plates underneath as well because they're just in the way. Can this all just slot together? I'm going to save as Chatsworth 2. No, not 2. We're in version 2 now. I can't attach it. That's going to have to go. That's going to have to go. No, is it going to have to go? No. Ah, see that the top scroll bits on the pillar are in the way, and we've got 2 of these. We don't need 2 of these. We just need 1 of these now. Okay, that's enough to connect it. Yes, it looks like I've eaten bits of the building off, but it's just so I can actually get enough of a hold of the pieces. See, that's where it should be. That is connected where it should be. Perfect. A big clap for me there. I actually got that in the right place. I just need to clear up the bits that looks like I've eaten and build the connections. So let's grab one of these tile pieces and stick it underneath. Is that connected? Yeah, that's connected. So I can actually... Oh, no. Okay, this has highlighted an error with my design. That's connected. Move that one across. Move that one across. Remove that one. 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 I need to grab those and attach them with another plate. Will it allow me to grab all of it and move it in one go? Yes. Perfect. There we go. I can get rid of those attaching pieces. So we've now got the whole front of the house, which is nice to see. That didn't take long. Anyone asks you, it took ages, all right? We're telling everyone that took absolutely ages to do that. Right, okay, so that's finished that piece. I just need, obviously, to rebuild this side in here. And that side in there. And rebuild behind this window. Which is relatively easy because I'm basically using my building design standard that I've been using since I started this build. Okay, so what do I need now? One of those in there, one of those in there, and one of these in there, and then one of these on... Why do I keep picking up two? I don't need that extra one. You can go. And, oh, no. Grab you, stick you down here. And there's a gap here, which I need to fill. There we go. Okay, so from behind, is there a gap this side as well? I can see a gap there. Plate 1x2. Let's stick one of those in there. Don't know how I ended up losing one out of there, and I've also got this gap in both the corners. Let's get rid of those. So is that a right angle? Let's turn that a little bit so we can see inside. That is just I'd say a plate modified right angle would fill that up, and it would also kind of support it as well. Plate modified 2x2, but it's like a right angle. I'm sure I've seen a plate modified right angle like that. Or is it 1x2x1? 1x2x1. No, that doesn't do it. So a plate modified 1x2. Would it be a plate modified 1x2? Well, yeah, possibly, because it's got another bit stuck onto a 1x2 plate. Doesn't look like there is one. Is there really, Mike? Can you look in the bits you've got? Is there really no such thing as a like a 2x2 with one of the studs missing? For the time being, I'm going to have to do a 2x1, I think. Or yeah, a 1x2 and then a 1x1. So plate 1x2. Yeah, that's going to have to have a 1x2 there. And then at the other side, a 1x2, and then a 1x1 to fit, unless Mike turns around and says, actually mate, it's one of these. Thing is, what's the name of it? If Blitzy was in here, I'd ask her. So we now have the front of the house. I need to look at roof now. Just describe me that again, buddy. I'll have a look. Okay, so you know what? I'm going to quickly draw on the iPad and then show you all everyone on stream what I'm talking about. Because at the moment you're probably all thinking, what is Elmer going on about? So, right, so bear with me a sec. So, what I am envisaging is a... Can you see my screen? What I'm envisaging... Oh, it's a bit blurry. Let's get something a bit... I can have a bigger pen. That'd probably be easier. Can I have a bigger pen here? Yes, I can have a bigger pen here. Right, so what I am envisaging is... Oh dear, I made it hairline size. Right, let's try that again. Right, so what I'm envisaging is... a piece that looks like that. Surely there is a piece that looks like that. You know, so it's like a it's like a 2x2, but then this bit is gone. That's what I'm trying to get on about. On about? That's what I'm trying to say. I'm going to keep that diagram. It's the best diagram I've ever made. Oh, have I... Oh, it's... Yeah, it looks like my thing's going up and down. Right, so... Can hear you now. Well, I didn't change anything. I didn't change any settings. Right, so let's go back so you can see what I'm doing again. So, in the meantime, while that is researched, I will look at the roof. So I've got a slideshow for that. So, have we got... Oh, what have I just made small? The wrong thing I've just made small. Grab that slideshow, make it a bit smaller, put it over here. So I need to see the roof. That's not showing me the roof. That's showing me some, but not all. That's not showing me. See, I think the roof is flat. Let me see if I can bring it up on Google Maps and we'll have a look at it. Has Google Maps got that part of the world in 3D? Chatsworth House. No, it hasn't got it in 3D. Oh, of course, yeah, it's can you see it? Oh no, you can't see it because this is in the way. Yeah, it's a square with a courtyard in the middle and a fountain in the middle. So I've got to do a fountain as well. I forgot all about that. I think I need an aerial shot of the house. Let me dig up an aerial shot. Right, I just need to pop away for a sec. I will be back very, very, very shortly. I'm back. Just sorting out me. Oh, my microphone audio's gone a bit funny. There we go. So, right, where was I? I was looking for aerial shot of Chatsworth that we can use. Aerial Chatsworth shot. Don't forget to do exclamation mark drop in the chat as well. Oh, okay, there is some aerial shots. I need a high resolution one if there's ever such a thing. Ah, there might be one on Adobe Stock I can grab. Excellent. So I found one. It's actually quite a nice one, but it doesn't give too much away about the actual how the roof is actually laid out. So I need to find another picture probably. I'll show you the one I found. So if I go back to here, see, I found this aerial shot, but it doesn't give me enough from the other. Aha. Okay, so that's telling me that I would be able to find it on. I would be able to find it on a stock site. So what else have we got here? Ah, that's a really good shot. Okay, well that should tell me enough if I save that one to the same location. Yeah, we'll add that to the slideshow, and then I can revert to it and reference it. Right, what's going on? Oh, cannot be downloaded securely. Keep it. It's only a picture, for God's sake. Can't download it securely. What a load of sausages. Right, let's get back to here. There's my slideshow reference. I'm going to edit the slideshow and stick those new images in so that I can reference them as we go. So this one and this one added. Okay, so now if we skip forwards in the show, there we go. We can actually see the joys of the top view. And you know what this is actually telling me now? This actually is, oh, hang on. This is actually telling me I need a bigger plinth at the top here. Look, it's a nice flat bit going all around in front of that you can actually probably stand on in front of the fencing. And on mine, it's closer than that. I've just unlocked extra difficulty here. Okay, we'll look at that bit. We'll look at that bit shortly. What we'll focus on now is that roof. So I need to put some tiles. I need to get some tiles or some plates or some decoration. So let's get those in now. Tile, do you do an 8 by something or other? No, you don't do an 8 by something or other. I've got an idea of how I'm going to do this, to be honest with you. So let's get a plate. 10 by 20. That's not a plate, that's a blooming brick. Plate. 10. Do you do a 10? Oh, I'm getting images sent to me. Mike has just sent me an image, and I'm going to sneeze on stream. Try not to sneeze on stream. Right, what have you sent me? What are you showing me? Yes, see, Mike has found like lots of them. What are they called? Off you go now, Mike. Tell me what they're called and come back. Please. So if I can have a 6 by 10. Okay. Let's see if I spin that around. What's the difference between is there a depth there? Yeah, it goes level with the bottom of the fencing. So the bottom of the fencing could be changed actually. So let's just focus on one corner for now. So let's, for argument's sake, tack that out. I don't even know what I'm saying there. 8s. Is there a plate? 8 by something? 8 by 11. There we go. Perfect. So if I get an 8 by 11 plate and shove that there. But hang on. It's... Oh no, the outside one is sloping down. It's sloping down? Okay, let's not get carried away here. Let's start off with the basics. So let's build one plate. That's it, we'll settle on one plate. Dark grey, and then I need some tiles to go on it. Tiles 2 by 11 or 2 by 10. No, you don't do 211 or 2 by 10. Do you do 2 by 6? You do 2 by 6. Do you do 2 by 8? You do... No, you don't do 2 by 8. You do 2 by 6. Fine. Okay, so if I put that on there... Why you don't do an 8 by 10? Oh, you don't do an 8 by 10 in that colour. Oh, gosh. Plate 8 by 6. 8 by 6 you do. Is grey an illegal colour though? No, grey isn't a legal colour. Is that an illegal colour for that? No. Okay, excellent. So, oh, bear with me. Oh no! This is the thing. Every time I have to swap scenes to the scene with the actual, when I like go be right back and I vanish off. Oh, there we go. What? You what? Go back. Look. Okay. Suffolk stuff. Yeah. All right. Okay. Just leave it alone. Yes, so when I pop off, the fader goes down, and then when I come back, I forget to put the fader up again. So all this kind of chaos ensues. Try part 2420. Are we still on about the roof, or are we on about that corner piece, which has eluded me? Right. Just let me do this piece in the middle first. I need to do a lumpy bit in the middle. Right, so we need a tile modified. So I need a tile modified that actually just sticks up in the middle to be like a ridge that goes between the roof segments. For those of you in the chat who don't know, we have like a superstar in the chat right now. And it's not me. It might be Mike, for all you know. But we have Evie Bowman herself in the chat. The lead character in all my stuff is actually, the actress is in the chat. But can you guess who? While you're busy guessing, I'll get busy trying to find this ridge piece. Why am I finding loads of shields? I don't want a shield. I want like a tile with a modified tile with a ridge going down it. See, if you look at the front of the design, let me zoom out. Let me zoom out on this wonderful building for a moment. Yeah, there's a ridge. See, look, this piece here. Let's get this piece off for a minute. So it's a plate modified with a rail on it. And I want like a tile modified with a rail on the top, which you would think would be quite easy, but I'm not finding that kind of piece at the moment. So let's have another look. Tile modified. Would it be a tile modified or would it be a plate modified? It's not coming up, is it? It is not coming up. Unless it's going to be a plate modified. Let's look at plate modified. Plate modified. And have we got anything that even resembles that here? Oh! I just got cheered! Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Lady Danger. That is very, very generous to cheer that. Like, yeah, what the hell? What are you doing? Why don't you save your bitties for, like, something cooler than Lego disasters? But thank you ever so much, all joking aside. Trying to be your #1 fan, obvs. I don't think there's much of a challenge for the #1 slot, to be honest with you. Right, where am I going to find this piece? I still haven't found this piece. Mind you, you get these like slope bits. Maybe that's what I need to do. Just put some slopes along. If I put slope in, I get everything except that. I get a blooming slide come up. See? No, that's not big. No, that's... It is big enough. It's too big, I think I should say. So I need a 1 by 1. Okay, if I do a slope 1 by 1. See, that would work. But I'm going to need an actual shed. Oh, it's an illegal colour. What about the dark? Is that dark grey or what colour is that? Is that darker than this one or is this the same colour? That's the same colour. Oh. I'm pretty sure when you look at it, yeah, it's all the same colour. So I can't use that piece because I can't get it in the right colour. Can I get this one in the right colour? Yes. So if I did that, I could get away with it, I think. Would that work? It would, but there's a real annoying bit about this. There's a curve in every corner of those slopes. I wonder if this one... Oh, no. If this one is in grey. Yes! Yes. Right, let's get rid of all those slopes. I don't need those. Let's get rid. You are out of here. Yeah, I would try and be the #1 fan on your channel, Lady Danger, but blimey, with the amount of fans you've got, I think I'd be like fighting my way through, wouldn't I? Is there too much of a gap? So now let's have a look at this. Between, let's say, I'm trying to move this bit. That's not even the right piece. Let's see, like for example, between these two vases, whatever you call them, how many roof gaps or roof ridges would they be? Or would there be, I should say. So if we look and take this one on the end here as an example, 1, 2, 3, 4 in between. Well, lady, me and you need to do another gaming stream where it all goes horribly, chaotically wrong again. So what have I done here? I've done a 6 by 8. Could do with it being longer. So if I do plate 6 by 6 by 12 or 6 by 10, 6 by 12. Yeah, so I could take that. Can I get it in the right colour? Yes, I can get it in the right colour. Then grab those pieces. Oh, you can't even see this. There we go. And then go. See, that would work. And then I could put plating underneath it. I think I need to try and put that on and see how it fits. Let's spin that around. Yeah, that's perfect. Get rid of this one. Don't need this one. Get rid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Did I need to count? Probably not. Oh, yes. Always fun when it goes wrong, eh? Of course it is. It's always fun when it goes wrong. Well, it's not fun for us, and I just... like, always fun when it goes wrong. I just deleted the vase off the top of my building. By accident. Right, let's get rid of those. And now I think I have a ceiling tile module I can use. No. Ceiling tile module, roofing tile module, is what I meant to say. So if this goes on here like that, does that actually fit? Yes, it does fit there, doesn't it? What is it? What's it doing? No, what are you doing? You're sliding inside. There we go. So that actually fits there nicely. but it needs to go in that corner, and this needs to shimmy on a bit as well. See, I've done that as a 2x4, and that needs to be a 2x2. So plate 2x2. How are we dealing with the corners? Are we doing... Is it like that, or is it like that? That's the thing. How are we dealing with these corners? Yeah, it's like that kind of, if you see what I mean, in that corner. So I'm going to need to shimmy it into place, and then see, what annoys me is the fact that when I grab a piece with stuff attached to it, oh, wrong bit, then it doesn't grab everything else. Everything else just stays there and just hovers. Rightio, I better go, just on my break, but I must dash. Catch you later. Have a fun rest of your shift, and I will see you online sometime soon. And I'll speak to the rest of you, because we're still here. We're still having fun. Actually, we're going to have to go soon because it's gone an hour. We've been an hour working on this damn ceiling tile. I'm just going to move this into the corner. Okay, let's grab all those because they need to all move together. Maybe I should try and make them as one like group piece. Can I grip that? No, it doesn't look like I can. But let's shimmy it along to the end. Why does it always go in? There we go. So I can then make another one of those. No. Just accidentally grabbed the wrong thing there. Redo. Okay, that's it. That's perfect. Try part 2, 1, 2, 4 before you go to see if it's right. Okay, we will try that now, Mike. Well, we'll try it very, very shortly. I'm just going to do this corner. Done. Oh, plums. Do not need that bit. Do need that bit. There we go. That looks good. We've actually started to get a roof on it. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. Right, let's try that right angle corner piece here that Mike is going on about. So, where does that bit go? How far down was that bit supposed to be? It was in here somewhere, wasn't it? I can't work out where that bit was supposed to go because I've hidden it so well in what I've done. No, it's not supposed to go there. Where was that supposed to go? Ah, here. Yes. There we go. It was supposed to go in that slot just there. So look for part 2420. Aha! He was right. The man was right. Take a bow, Mike. Take a bow. So it's this one and this one. Oh, need to turn it around because it's facing the wrong way. Perfectly done. Well done, Mike. I'm going to save that because we've done the side and we start to do the roof. Looking awesome. Right. Okay, let's go back to... Let's go back here. Right, we are going to go and raid out now because we've reached the end of the stream. We've had loads of fun. We've made loads of progress, but it's time for us to make a move. So what we're going to do, we're going to raid out to a channel of one of our friends and go and say hello. And who we're going to raid today is Lead B-Man. He builds Lego, he plays retro games, he's a good laugh, he's all the way in Australia. And I don't know why he's on today, but he is. So let's go and raid him and say hello. So Mike, could you please put the raid emotes in the chat? Because as always, I haven't set it up. So I need your efficiency here. Or actually, I'm going to beat you to it, actually. I've come out... I was going to say, I've come out of the... There, use these ones instead. Use my FUD raid. Yeah. Okay, right. So what we're going to do is we are going to raid Lead B-Man and say hello and enjoy... I think he's playing Sonic at the moment, so we'll go and enjoy a bit of Sonic with him. So thank you for being here. Enjoy the rest of your day. I will see you guys tomorrow. Love you all very, very much.